Today, Precarious plays
Steven Universe, Save the Light. Don't say it even when you're practicing.
Right, even as a joke between us. It is not best practice.
It's the gateway to Hexburg.
It's a gateway curse. And that's what they tell you is kids don't curse. Don't curse even in jest. Because once you crack open that can of pressed corn curse
worms.
Well, I was going for a Pringles angle.
Okay.
Like that cursed plyboard.
Mm-hmm.
Then I mean you'll never go back.
Okay, yours was pretty fun.
Well, no, because I got way off topic, because it's supposed to be once you pop, you won't stop. That's the Pringles. That's the Pringles way.
There's gotta be a secret here. Oh, look who's a secret finder. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh, it's a whole...
It's a whole thingy.
It's a whole warp pad.
And it's big.
Sure.
A very big and cold ice cube. Might as well hang on to it. Let's put that in the backpack. The cheeseburger backpack.
Well, one of the pockets is insulated, you know. I mean, that's really... It's not spoken of often, but everyone knows that...
It has that little foil.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone knows that like 45% of the cost of the vessel just comes from that one pouch.
It's a cooler for your snacks.
It's worth it, though.
Okay. Ready? Yeah. Oh, what?
Magician.
A wizard? That's not fair. You don't have wizards. This isn't Wizards, the game. That's not right. Okay.
This isn't Heroes of Mostly Magic.
I can't tell.
What's up?
Do I set up Greg? Do I not set up Greg?
You should set up Greg probably... What I would do is set up Greg with star power, knock them down to just two enemies, and then switch to healing in the second half of the battle.
Okay.
So that's going to be a bubble for Greg. Yeah, a bubble for Greg. Keep an eye on the star power meter, because if anybody winds up frosty, if anybody winds up frosty, it slows down the
star power meter.
Right, it makes it slower to fill. So I would do speed up to try to get ahead of this, all of that.
And then
bubble.
Bubbles.
Right.
Okay.
And now again, I would
wait until it's about to roll over. Use Steven and bubble him.
And then bubble him and then use ukulele. Actually, bubble him. I would just wait. Hold on.
This is terrible.
Yeah, that's a lot. I would try to regain the initiative with a standard starfruit, not one of the super fancy ones.
Why not use a fusion to kill the worst one?
Oh. Okay. Why don't you do smoky quartz?
I want to, yes.
Yeah. Why? Because I forgot about them. Because
how could you?
Because even after all this time, I still fall victim to that hoarding your nuclear arsenal, right? That stockpiling.
Not the backing damages all enemies. Smoky performs a trick so impressive that it grants defense buff.
That's pretty good.
And regen effect the entire team. Ooh.
Yeah, and
that's only 3.
Right, but I would still hold off and use the principal move to try to get that wizard out of here. Get out of here, wizards.
Oh, Connie. Yeah, that's everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, no timing or anything. Just
Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, I guess it was a lot of them, but it was also really expensive at 6.
Yeah, well, if they had been standing on a cliff, that would have been the entire match.
Oh, yeah,
You know.
and because it was such a gradual move, like it was such a gradual knockback, that would
Yeah.
have been great in the arena that was right in front of Onion.
Mm-hmm.
I would try to wear them down more, because I mean,
But Connie,
it's
okay.
a regen effect, so it's probably not gonna save her unless
right.
you also use a healing item.
yeah, you're right. Okay, let's just do it.
Oh, you can spin the stick. I didn't see
I didn't see that either.
because I was looking over the enemies.
Yeah.
So there is something you can do to improve the damage.
Okay, we're gonna check it on the fudge.
On the Fudge Factory floor,
Yes.
everyone's favorite area
No,
of
I'm
the
not letting
factory.
this happening. I'm using is there a baby star fruit?
Yeah, you've got tons
Yeah.
of those.
Give me a baby star fruit and
And it's rotate probably the left stick.
oh, with good timing, I guess. You have to follow it around?
I don't know. That's always an unclear element of play, I find.
Well, I go rid of the stupid wizard.
Like just providing an icon of a rotating stick, it's always unclear to me if it's supposed to be with good timing or just as fast as possible, right?
I think it might be as fast as possible. Well, yeah.
So I wanted to talk about your badge, the one that you have on Connie, which is the kind of thing that I would immediately ignore if I were playing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, I got as far as finding that badge and bought it for posterity and never ever actually considered putting it on, right?
Mm-hmm.
But seeing you play this game, and just games generally, has given me an appreciation for stuff that I suppose it could be said that I've outgrown.
Yeah, I mean, this badge, the one that lets me do this.
Right.
I'm
It has
not-
already proven its worth several times over. I'm so glad you bought it. I'm so glad you have it on.
It's just the training wheels I need.
Right.
And it'll give me the confidence to get better at jumping because just watching the animation is annoying.
Right.
You know,
and that was some slippery business that I think if you didn't have the confidence provided by that badge, you probably would have fallen in and then immediately fallen in again. You should heal, I think, in case you find that green ship.
that does look very landing spot-like, doesn't it?
Oh, but there's a regular enemy, so maybe
I
not.
don't know. Well, that said, and we talk a lot about what is it, reiteration rate?
Right. Yeah.
That's really important for me. Let me just give.
I don't actually know if that has any bearing on the current situation,
But-
because
but-
it puts you in the same spot regardless. And it gives you the same opportunity, just right now as it is with the badge. It also takes away the cost of a failure. Actually, no, it doesn't take away the cost of failure because you're still paying the cost. What, the opportunity cost? You're paying something by having that badge on instead of a different badge.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it is there, but it might not land there. Whatever.
There are different colored trees up there. Check it out.
Also, there's another bread puzzle. it
Yeah,
seems.
this looks exciting. Also, what is with those wrens in the side of the hill? Is that, do you think, to signify some sort of fights, or do you think that it's part of the scenery?
It was probably from when the two Jasper class corrupted gems were running around here, right?
Mm-hmm.
They had big claws, I think.
Yeah.
They were probably marking their territory.
Yeah.
So I've been thinking about
Not fair.
those kinds of aids, those sort of difficulty selectors because what was it you were playing? Spider-Man. We've both been playing Marvel Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm. It's a joy.
Yeah. And the thing that I've liked most about it is we've been playing it in very different ways and both seem to be highly satisfied with it. I'm glad that we're not playing it on the show because I would probably be urging you to play it in the superior way. Ha ha ha, that's a Spider-Man joke. But you're just playing it in like a spectacular, whatever. The point is that I have been struggling to keep pace with you in the story for a couple of reasons. One, you have primarily just been, you've been listening to the urgency with which the main plot is presented.
Yeah, I have I don't know if it's a problem, but I have a situation where if someone tells me, oh, I need to go somewhere, I'm like, okay, let's go. Not, I know, let's stop and pick every flower that might give me a level up first.
You know what's funny about that? We need to go to the next episode right now.
Oh, okay.
If you say so.
If you say so. I mean, it's fine.
I'll do that later.
I can get the towers later. I mean, they're all gonna be there later.
What I never told you is I'm a JRPG, so now if you've moved to the next disc, you'll never find the towers.